playing for hours. Obviously, for these companies, the goal is to get as many millions of people playing for as long as possible. How much work and research goes into figuring out how to make these games as addictive as possible?
So this takes, several forms. In general, games do two things. They have to do two things. One, they have to bring a solid experience. So the game experience has to be good and fun and interesting. The characters or the units or whatever they have there have to be in some sort of a way interesting for the players to learn and to understand. Now I can tell you that Plarium, they don't have psychologists on board, on staff. So it's not like a
which is
devious
pretty
place.
common in the game industry, or really for any social media company.
A lot of companies have psychologists on staff working to really find the exact ways to pressure players to pay more. Plarium don't have those. They really have people who like games. They have game designers who just create a very involved kind of game experience. And in addition, there are a lot of cool stories where they're like, one of them is that two siblings got to know each other after 40 years apart.
Through a game?
Yeah, they just messaged each other.
What could be better advertising than that?
They were at war, and suddenly they found out, that they're together. So it's not the kind of stories that you usually hear. And you know what? That's one of the reasons I'm really happy for Plarium, and also for the game industry in Israel. We have a lot of great companies here, and I hope that this brings more money to them.
Let's talk a little